Ethos Projections,
Mhm.
and I feel like since I opened the photo studio, you've been an integral part of the studio, right? Like you've been creating these vivid ideas alongside the studio, where I'm like, I want to do this, and you're like, yeah, let's freaking go.
Mhm.
So, I mean, what is Ethos Projections, and how do you see yourself growing in Riverside?
Okay, beautiful. Good question. Ethos Projections is basically a collective of people. So it's a community that's full of creatives, but we're creatives of all kinds. I'm a hairstylist, but I never wanted Ethos to be limited to any specific medium. I wanted it to be a space for everybody. So photographers, videographers, models, makeup artists, hairstylists, artists, DJs, producers, musicians, literally anybody that has passion and creativity that wants to work together and just having a community that leans on each other for inspiration and support, because I feel like as a creative or an artist, it's easy to get kind of stuck. And I think being surrounded by people who have similar ideas or visions kind of helps you get unstuck. So that's what I want Ethos to be. That's what it has been. I also want it to be a space for opportunity. I've been able to get amazing opportunities just by doing free work with the community. And I want to be able to get people into a position where I'm helping open doors for them with the things that we do. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Now, as you know, with the art show that we had, it was can I cuss in this?
Yeah.
It was a bitch and a half for
Mhm.
sure to have it up and running, and it was a mad amount of stress. That was the studio's first time doing an event. How has event coordination been from like the beginning? Do you see yourself having any kinds of hurdles? I don't know, being a woman in the hair industry, or I don't know what's your biggest hurdle? Essentially, is what I'm asking. Like with Ethos Projections.
I would say my biggest hurdle. Do you want me to
I
hold
could
this?
hold
Or,
this. Yeah, I
okay.
could hold this.
My biggest hurdle with event planning would kind of be centering myself, because um, I have ADHD
Yeah.
and also I'm very organization focused because I have ADHD. I like systems. I like having, I mean, my Google Drive.
Dude, yeah, it is crazy. She's like, oh yeah, this one event, and she clicks through like 3 links to get to whatever she's talking about.
Yeah, it's very in depth. I like having my systems. I like having my structure. And I think that is a benefit, but it's also a hurdle because I need everything to be organized. And I have so many ideas constantly coming to me that I have to input them into a system and a structure for it to make sense. And I think that can be difficult, finding the time to do it. And then also, I'll create 3 different documents of the same thing, just in different variations. And then I go back and condense it all into one. So I think that is the biggest hurdle as far as organization goes. As far as being a woman in the industry, I would say it's a little bit harder. Honestly, sometimes because men can be, I don't
Like,
know.
oh no, you're gonna do this, or
Yeah,
like, yeah, or
more
what?
so they have false intentions. They'll want to work with you. They'll say like, "Oh yeah, I want you to film this music video for me," or "I want you to help out in this way and that way," and then you show up and then they're just trying to get at you, and it's weird.
Yeah, for sure.
And it kills the vibe.
So we're gonna fuck.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, dude, I just want to work. I just want something. I just want to create, So that's one of the aspects. And then also, I feel like just being not heard. Like I'll present ideas or like thoughts or like my opinions, and then they might be suppressed by the voice of other men. They'll be more like men seek men's validation a lot of the time. So I feel like that can kind of add a barrier for me. So sometimes I kind of have to put my foot down and like push a little bit harder for things that I really believe in and systems that I think will be a little bit more successful for events or shoots or whatever creative thing I'm doing.
Awesome. And with this upcoming event you have a hair orientated, is that the word? I don't know.
Sounds right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds smart enough. It's hair orientated, and you're reaching out to other hairstylists, people who are into hair, and pretty much just like I feel like anyone who wants to express themselves in a different way. I feel like your
Hmm.
clients even have a certain vibe that I'm almost like, oh my god, I want to have that person in the studio. Oh my god, I want to have this
Yeah.
person in the studio. Like everyone you photograph is an
Hmm.
interesting person. So,
Hmm.
what's your vibe or what's your idea with this event that you're having on the 30th of January at
Hmm.
the farmhouse? What's your vibe in that?
It's so many different things, but one thing at the same time. Basically, what I was saying earlier is it's kind of a creative social mixer for not only just my clients, but everybody in my life, my friends, my family, and my clients. I basically want to get them all in the same space and just mix their energies together because I think I have so many people in my life that have the same goal and the same passion and the same ambitions in one way or another. And I think if I'm just able to get them all into one space, they can kind of connect and create something beautiful together. And even if it's just a friendship, or if it's a business opportunity, or if they start a business together, I don't know. There's so many different opportunities there. But I think there's a little bit of everything for anybody that goes. Um, so yeah, it's just kind of a creative mixer, but then it's also for hairstylists as well to get inspired and um, kind of to let them know what the industry has to offer. And yeah, just to let people explore and express and have a good time.
Even competitors?
Even competitors. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. If you are a cosmetologist, you can find clients here. You can steal some of my clients. Who knows? If you guys are a better fit, that's chill. Just come meet people, come vibe, and have a good time.
Awesome. And this question popped up in my head while you were talking.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you do it? Why ethos?
So I would say why I started Ethos was I actually worked with Chris, Amon.iso. Shout out.
Crazy dude.
Shout out. He
Yeah.
does insane work. He's always been such an inspiration. I've known him for a long time. Um, he actually hosted a shoot. He just posted that he had a passion project that he wanted to do and that he needed people. And I went to his shoot. I volunteered to do hair and makeup, and I did that. And from that shoot, I got booked by Brent Fayez to work on his music video.
Wow.
Yes.
A light name drop.
Some light, some slight. But yeah, I was able to get that opportunity from doing free work. And I was like, holy shit, that was so cool. I want to create opportunities like that for other people. And so I took a chance. I was sitting in a hair class actually, and I was like, I want to do a runway show. I also, little lore drop, I have some prior experience as a acting, modeling, and personal development teacher.
Okay.
So I did that for like a year on a random side quest when I lived in Missouri. And
I didn't even know that. Okay.
yeah, it's crazy. I have a lot of weird lore, but with that background, I had the structure for a runway show, and I was in that hair class, and I was like, I want to do a runway show. So I posted about it, and I'd got 26 people involved just off of one post. And so I went through with the runway event, and that kind of just catapulted all of these events. So yeah, I've been developing Ethos since 2021. I had my first meeting about Ethos with my friend Azelle, and yeah, I've just kind of continued its development. I haven't given up on it. I've continued to put love in it, and this year for me is just about defining what Ethos is to the public, because I know what it is, but I don't think many other people know what it is. So I kind of want to just clarify that and expand it to anybody who wants to be a part of it.
So you're like a kind of like similar to the studio, the whole idea with general systems is to have all these general systems under a same pyramid, like
Yeah.
kind of I've since I've opened the studio, I've had clients make businesses off of my business, if that makes sense.
Fire.
So it's like there's like a whole network slowly building out, and I feel like you're doing something similar, which is like you're essentially just creating an ecosystem in the IE that I feel like is very much needed. So that's why I feel like the studio is backing you, because we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know? And I greatly admire what you do.
Same,
yeah,
and same to you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Making a runway show, I bet, is a bitch and a half too. Like it's so I don't know. I don't know how this event on the 30th is going to happen. It should, I think it should be cool. But what can people expect for this event?
So I would say what people can expect is a lot of unexpected. I feel like there's going to be a lot of different kind of vibes and energies going on. I think people are going to be confused, and I kind of like that. I don't really want people to know exactly what's going on. Don't expect anything or expect everything. Just show up and find out.
You know what? With Marty Supreme, me and my girlfriend Bianca, we didn't watch. I mean, even the marketing for Marty Supreme was kind of ambiguous. So you kind of go in not knowing what to expect, and when you watch it, you're like, "Oh, that was actually really cool. I didn't expect a movie to be like that." But it's kind of like being okay with not knowing and just going in with an open mind to kind of see how the universe finds you. Is that a similar kind of thing that you're?
I would say so. I haven't watched Marty Supreme. I do want to watch it. I just saw Ping Pong and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm in.
It's not about ping pong. That's a weird thing. I mean, there's ping pong
in it.
You'll see. I don't want to spoil anything. Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the promo for it. My friend Bobby shared a picture, and it was like a screen grab of something about like being a dreamer or some shit. I don't know. But I fucked with that, and I was like, hell yeah, I like the message of it. So, yeah, I guess similar vibe, expect the unexpected. It might be a little ambiguous, it might be a little weird, but yeah, I'm excited for that.
Awesome. And I've asked other artists this, and it's always get an interesting question. This is kind of unrelated, but do you ever feel like you have that imposter syndrome? You know?
Yes, all the time, but what I've learned, I kind of tell myself I'm exactly who I think I am, and I repeat that to myself, because something I'm a huge advocate for is belief. I think whatever you tell your brain and body will believe, and that's how you're going to perceive life, and that's how you're going to operate. Like if you tell yourself you're not capable of doing something, you already lost. Like you're most likely not going to do it. There's this quote, whether you believe you can or can't, you're right. And I've been living off of that since I've heard it. And I still get imposter syndrome from time to time, but I think I've done a lot of self-work. I think I've gotten to a point where I'm easily able to, I guess, be resilient against imposter syndrome. It took a long time. I still have my moments, of course, because I'm human, but I think that's something that I've kind of conquered for the most part. But I definitely still have my days.
Yeah. I as well. I experience imposter syndrome. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? You know, I go, what the hell did I get into? You know.
Yeah.
I think it's a part of the it's a part of the creative process. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there anything else you want to speak on? We're at 14 minutes.
Ooh. I kind of just want to say, believe in yourself. You are who you think you are. And that's to you as well. You are who you think you are. If you believe in yourself, you can do anything you put your mind to. I truly believe just about anything is possible. Your perception creates your reality. Your inner reality determines your outer reality. So keep that in check as much as you can. Spend time with yourself. Organize your mind. Organize your time. And love yourself. That's it.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Courtney / Ethos Projections.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll be working together for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, put it there, pal.
Thank you.
Let's walk out. Let's just. I think that was cool. I think that was fucking sick. Yeah.
Yeah.